Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Alan Martin from Caveman Heating, and we're talking today, Alan, thanks for being here, about geothermal heating. Now, what is geothermal heating?
Geothermal heating is using the earth to transfer the heat either to your house or from your house, instead of using the air like a conventional system does.
Okay, so we're talking physically just moving it along pipes, and to a layman like myself,
Yeah,
please
physically,
explain that.
instead of the air blowing across something, it's the pipes run in the dirt, and the dirt actually transfers the heat
Okay.
to the water, and the water goes into the house.
Okay, well, talking about this stuff at the perfect time, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know if Grant's passed or anything, but it was pretty cold in Medford this morning, in the low 20s on my neighborhood. But do you need a hot springs underneath, or do you need anything specifically there to make it work?
That's a common misconception with geothermal. It's always a contained. The geothermal only describes it uses the earth to transfer instead of the air.
Okay, all right. Now, how is this different or similar in any way to solar panels? I know that technology's been around a little while.
It's similar in that you're moving heat from the sun to your house, and geothermal is you're transferring heat from the ground into your house. But the thing about the geothermal is it's sunny, shady, cloudy, Southern Oregon weather here.
Yeah.
You're still heating in the fog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does it make good financial sense to make a decision like this to go with geothermal heating?
There isn't something you could do to your house to improve it that would pay you back as much as a geothermal system would.
Oh, yeah? And how long-term, short-term? I mean, are there tax advantages? Is that...
Well, 4 to 7 years without the tax advantage is the estimated payback in our area over the cost of a conventional system.
Right.
The tax advantage on top of that is 30%. The federal tax credit is 30% of the entire installation.
Wow.
So it's attractive to people that can do it. And this incentive is all the way to 2015.
Okay, so
Yeah.
people have some time to look into it and all of that. Okay, fascinating. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more with Alan in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Alan Martin. We're talking about geothermal heating. Now, this technology, is it new?
No, it's been around for probably 40 years or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So has it grown more popular over the years?
It's, in the beginning, I've been doing it for about 30 years, and in the beginning, the only people that were attracted to it were affluent people, because the upfront costs were really expensive at the time compared to conventional. Now that the savings are being realized and utility prices are hiking all the time, that this is it's a long-term solution for savings, that if you plan on living in your house for a while, there's no other thing you can do, benefit-wise, that actually pays you back.
Now, how long is a while? A couple, more than a few years? Or also vague.
Over the initial installation, if you went with a conventional system, it's about 4 to 7 years to get back to where you would have been with another unit.
Beyond that, of course, is
beyond that,
pocket.
yeah.
Now, give us an idea of the average installation. What would that cost?
It tends to run about a little more than 2 times a conventional system, which would equate to probably 17 to 25,000 compared to what the size of your house is.
Okay.
Over maybe 9 to 12,000. So comparatively, it's not that much more, and you also get a federal tax credit for 30% of those costs. So
makes it that much of a better
makes it that much
people.
better.
Yeah. Okay. And you mentioned 2015 is when those credits expire.
Yeah, 2015.
Okay. All right. Now, does it take long to install a system like this?
It takes about a week. There's surveying the property. We either dig a bunch of trenches and bury pipe in it, or we drill wells and bury tubes in those. Normally, when we're done, a few weeks later, you can't even tell we were there. Everything recovers really well.
Okay. Now, if anybody has any questions or wants more information, do you guys have a website?
Yeah, you can go to our website, cavemanheating.com, and we have pictures of some systems that we put in so you can see different ideas and how the methods are of installation.
It's fascinating. Alan, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.